WBC and WBO bantamweight champion Naoya Monster Inoue 25-0-22, has made it clear what he wants to do. When he takes on WBA and IBF counterpart Marlon Nightmare Tapales 37-3-19, at Ariake Arena in Koto-Ku, Tokyo, Japan on December 26. I want to show my overwhelming power and win, even in a fight like this. Where becoming undisputed champion in a second division is on the line, the undefeated 30-year-old said. I want to knock him out. Last year Inoue became the first undisputed bantamweight world champion in half a century after cutting a swathe through the weight class. His first fight at 122 pounds saw him dethrone WBC and WBO champion Stephen "Coolboy" Fulton 21-18. Filipino southpaw Tapales, 31, upset Uzbekistan's Murajan Akhmadaliyev 11-18 by split decision in April to win the IBF and WBA titles. In addition to the sanctioning body belts, the winner of the Inoue vs Tapales bout will be crowned the Ring Magazine bantamweight champion of the world. Inoue welcomed Tapales into the ring after he knocked out Fulton, and the Japanese fighter said he would not be taking his next opponent lightly. I hadn't really seen much of Tapales' fights, but my impression was that he was a tough fighter, said Inoue. Then when I looked at his fights, my impression of him completely changed. He defends very well and he has a lot more technique than I first gave him credit for. Inoue is a 4-weight world champion, having previously won honors in the junior flyweight, super flyweight and bantamweight divisions before moving up to super bantamweight this year. The question most boxing fans and pundits have right now is how far can the Japanese phenom move up in weight before he suffers his first loss. Inoue refuses to be drawn on the question. Right now his sole focus is claiming all the major world titles at 122 pounds. It took me over 4 years to win all the bantamweight belts, but it looks like I can win all the super bantamweight titles within 2023, he said. I'm really glad that I've been able to quickly make up for the time I lost to the coronavirus pandemic. Inoue's American co-promoter Bob Arum knows he has a special talent on his hands. The Hall of Fame promoter says anyone who isn't already on the pound-for-pound entrance bandwagon should get aboard now. The sensational Naoya Inoue astounds with every performance. We are witnessing an all-time great fighter in the prime of his career, the top-ranked boss said this week. He has a very difficult task at hand on December 26 against a tough, powerful Filipino champion in Marlon Tapales. But I am confident the monster will pass this test with flying colors.